Hello, my name is Juan Carlos Benjumea. I live in uh, Armenia and also studying the career of English as a second language. So I'm gonna just give the answer to the questions. Linguistics is not only a theoretical knowledge, it is also an empirical science that searches for generalities, in particular to confirm or refute statements of a general nature. In this sense, the linguistic, as a science, will have to accept the language as it is observed, and from its observation explains how it is. Its function is not to avoid deterioration of the language, much less to seek an improvement. In effect, it is not treatable for or prescriptive science, but merely descriptive. In all cultures, there are specific areas, aspects of life, and different forms of behavior. In each particular case, they are subject to restrictions or prohibitions, which are often given the name of taboo. Examples of these are things that cannot be touched, animals that cannot be killed, people whom you cannot interact, and the form of gestures and attitudes that cannot be assumed. The taboo usually affects not only the people, animals, and things referred to, but also the words that name them. And this is where they enter the train of linguistics, taboo, words that cannot be mentioned because they attract negative forces, offend the divinity, or to our fellow men, or because they are considered just dirty, or simply because they are bad taste. Yes, because when we want to communicate our ideas in writing, we must handle aspects such as spelling, vocabulary, and writing. If we do not use them correctly, our text will not be well understood, and we could give an image of neatness and carelessness. The spelling is traditionally divided into literal, accentual, and punctual, which refers to the correct use of letters, accents, and punctuation marks, respectively. In this opportunity, we will develop into the rules of punctual spelling, which have a special relevance to give cohesion to our writings, properly separating the ideas and establish the textual marks of the pauses and intonations that should be used in the reading text, either oral or mental. What are the names of the greatest contributors to linguistic field? Well, there's few of them. Enouf Courrier and his distinction between system, norm, or speech. The French André Martinet and his double articulation of language. The name Dame Lewis, who developed the I don't know how to say this word, geosemics. The Dutch Simon Dick, who developed the functional grammar, as well as American Leonard Bloomfield, representative of structuralism, whom Kroschik, who established genetic grammar, and William Labot, dedicated to sociolinguistics. Well, that's what I had to say for this text. I hope you understood what I said. Thank you, teacher. Thank you to everybody that can see this video.